Hello everyone, I am Pooja Shri. Currently, I am a final year student, Bachelor of Engineering, doing Computer Science from Ambedkar Institute of Technology, Bangalore. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity in Emertxe-Internship Program. So the project title is Home Automation System, and this was an individual project done by me. So what are the things we have learned in this internship is like what is IoT, what are the uses of embedded system, and how to use Arduino UNO, and how to use Pixem Labs, etc. Let's see one by one with the introduction and the applications and requirements, implementations and coding and result. Lastly, we'll see the conclusion as well. So introduction. The home automation is simulated on the Pixem simulator, whereas Blink IoT mobile application used to control the device. So the purpose of this project is to control the lights, temperature of the home, inflow and outflow of the water in the water tank. Looking at the current situation, we have built a cross-platform system. So the purpose system includes various sensors to implement automatic control of the home appliances like LDR sensors, which is used to sense the light and switches the lamp accordingly. So the purpose of this system is also a wireless control over a network of home appliances. The application is designed to run on Android device, providing features like switch mode control. So it is also involved, so this process system is also implemented in home and small offices as well. So deployed a home automation system using an Arduino with Blink application to remote control it by Android smartphones. As technology is advanced, so house must be also getting smarter. So the modern house are gradually shifted from conventional switches to centralized control systems involving remote controlled switches. So what is IoT? So IoT is the basic and the premier goal of IoT is to connect the unconnected. So this means that the objects that are currently joined to a computer network, namely the internet, will be connected so that they can communicate and interact with the people and other objects. So IoT is a technology transition in which will allow to sense and control the physical world by making smarter objects and connect them through a intelligent network. For coding and all, we use an embedded system. Embedded system is a hardware and a software implementation. So the person credited with the creation of term IoT is Kevin Aston while working for a Gamble and Procter in 1999. So Kevin used this phrase to explain a new idea related to link the company's supply chain to the internet. So in 1999, this was firstly implemented. In the age of 2008 and between 2009, the time of devices connected to the internet in the world population was increased. So that was the period of internet of things was born. So this is the architecture, basic architecture, and where the temperature, humidity, pressure, motion and lux, these are the sensors we used, and there is a gateway. To that gateway framework, the data will go to the cloud server and then it will go to the mobile applications. I hope you understood what is architecture of IoT. So we'll see the applications of IoT in home automation. So lightings, there are there are 10 applications, that is lighting, bathroom, gardens, kitchen, security systems, safety sensors, temperature control, doors, windows, and home routine. So what are the requirements we have used in this home automation project? So the functional requirements comes like Pixim Lab, IoT app, and IoT cloud. Pixim Lab, Blink IoT app, Blink cloud. So Pixim Lab is a real-time emulator of developed board with MPLAX. So it has a spare parts and several devices is supported in that board of simulation, were integrated with Arduino IDE. Blink IoT app is a full suite of software requirements to the prototype, deploy and remote management connected electrical device. With Blink, anyone can connect their hardware to the cloud and build a no-code iOS, Android and web applications to analyze real time. So Blink Cloud makes it so easy to build IoT applications with all the built-in features from simple to complex applications. Blink can handle it all, so monitor any kind of hardware used in build models and widgets. So Arduino UNO. What is Arduino UNO? It is a open source hardware and software company projects or community that can be designed, manufacture single board microcontroller and microcontroller kits for building digital devices. So it has been licensed under GNU Laser General Public License LGPL or the GNU, that is General Public License. So these are the interface or pin out, you can say, for Arduino. A reset button, USB, this is USB port, this is DC power jack, these are the pins, these are the analog pins, these are the pins. So these are also the digital pins, and this is reset button. So this is Arduino IDE. This for new file we'll say has sketch, and this is save button, this is upload button, this is download button. So what are the Arduino requirements? So LED, temperature system, LDR sensor, serial tank, Ethernet shield, CL/CD. So LDE is the simplest device. This is LDE. This is LDE. This is LED. Sorry, LED. So this is temperature sensor. This is LTR sensor, and this is Ethernet shield. This is the CL/CD, and this is serial tank. So simplest device, LED is the simplest device used in the most of the embedded applications. Has feedback. It works just like diode, low energy consumption, longer life, smaller size, faster switches make it usable in wide applications fields like. So the temperature system is a sensor, are devices that detect and measure coldness and heat and convert it into an electrical signal. So LDR is the most of the home applications and operates and maintained manually. So the serial tank is used to control the flow of water in the tank. CLCD is the most commonly used to display the ASIC character. So the programming language we have learnt in this internship is C and C++. That is the keyword basic data types in C, C++, operators, condition construct and looping concepts, array, pointers, functions, built-in function and user defined function, and storage classes and preprocessor directives and header files. So this is the circuit diagram of home automation system. Features are implemented in the project. So the garden light control has been implemented, like read the LDR sensor value. Based on the reading from LDR vary the brightness of the LED, which resembles controlling garden lights based on the availability of sunlight. So this is the block diagram, and next we'll go to temperature control system. So the temperature control system consists of a heating resistor, an LM35 sensor, and a cooler. So this is the block diagram of temperature control system. So water tank control system. So read the volume of the water in the tank through serial communication and display it on CLCD. Control the volume of the water in the tank by controlling the inlet and the outlet value. So next we will be seeing a blink application user interface in phones. Blink was designed for the Internet of Things. It can control a hardware remotely. It can be displayed sensor data. It can store data, virtualize it, and do anything other cooling things. So creating widgets on mobile blink applications. Button widget to control heater, cooler, inlet valve, and outlet valve. So the gauge widgets to display temperature and volume in the water in the tank of the mobile applications. Terminal widgets to display the notification whenever threshold is controlled, like temperature is more than 35%, turn off the heater, water is full, turn off the inflow of water, disabled. So this is the coding we have implemented. This is home automation blink control INO, and we'll see this is LDR for LDR sensors, CPP and H. For this is a main serial tank. This is for temperature system, temperature sensor. And what blink app does. So button widget used to control heater, cooler, inlet valve and outlet valve. Gauge widgets used to display the temperature, volume and volume of the water in the tank. So the terminal widget used to display the turn off and turn on the buttons. Threshold control, when the heater is on, if the temperature rises above 35 degrees Celsius, then heater should be turned off automatically, and message should pass like temperature is more than 35 degrees Celsius, turn off the heater. So it should display on the virtual terminal. So this is the button widget to control the inlet valve and outlet valve. If we turn on this, we'll know what it happens. So the notification comes like this, and this is the CLCD devices. So if heater is on and inlet is on, CLCD shows like this. So this is filling serial tank. So conclusion, using Blink IoT applications and Pixim Lab simulation, simulating home automations where LED temperature system, serial tank resembles light heater, cooler and water tank in real time. CLCD acts like a dashboard used for displaying the event. Widgets from Blink IoT app like button widgets are used to control heater, cooler and inlet valve, outlet valve, and gauge widget is used to display the temperature and volume of the water. The main aim was to understand the requirements of home automation system using Arduino, that is Pixim Lab and Blink applications. So these are the references I have took to do the PPT, and so I'm so thankful for the opportunity given by the Emertxe.